Hello everyone, Bigman here. So, we're in part 2 of the Amphibious Vehicle Challenge. These are 7 more submissions of the 19 that we have. And so what we're going to be doing is, again, as per the last video, we're going to be going through these 7. So these are 7 of the more miscellaneous vehicles. And so, yeah, we've got 7, and some of them don't seem to like the wind, but that's okay. So, let's start with the first vehicle. So the first vehicle, and we're just going to push the second one away, hopefully. So the first one is the Sea Rabbit by Slimeface. So this looks like a car with floats on it. Looks like we've got fins at the back, an engine. Guessing that's a secondary engine for the propeller, which is hidden in there. Cool. Fuel tanks, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, this looks really good. So let's hop in. So we're going to hop in the driver's seat. We've got the door, got gear, fuel, speed, RPM, headlights, hood, heater, brake, start engine. What I will do is I will put on infinite fuel and infinite electricity. Okay, well, even with infinite fuel and infinite electricity, unfortunately this barely works. In fact, it doesn't work. Okay, can we try it now? Okay, so it works now. It works now that I've shoved a whole lot of fuel into it. Let's turn that engine off. Let's get the marine engine going, and let's get that to go. I don't think we're doing 10 RPM based off that sound. It would be nice to know what the RPS of the actual marine engine at the back is, because I feel like that's going to overheat very quickly. But I mean, we're doing 40 mile an hour, that's not too bad. I'll meet you guys once we've got to the island. Okay, yeah, so this seems to work pretty well. I'm just worried about starting that land engine up again. I mean, this seems to be very stable, which is really good. Well, it's most of the time it's pretty stable. It's relatively stable, but yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to start the engine. We've got the other engine running. We're going to put our rudders up, and we're going to drive into the island and turn our marine engine off, and what do you know? I have to say that, other than the little hiccup at the start, where I just don't think the engine could get any fuel into it, I don't know if that's my issue or not. But regardless of that, that was a really nice vehicle. Well done. Well done, Slimeface. I quite like it. I do think it does have a couple technical issues, just with the fin rudders being lowered and having to be raised when going back onto land. In all honesty, it's definitely not the prettiest vehicle, but in functionality, it's pretty good. So, well done. Let's move on to the second vehicle for today. Okay, I've come back to a mess. So, assuming I can find it, there it is. We have the Seahorse by Vito. I like this. Kind of reminds me of an APC. I reckon you could take this kind of thing on rescue missions and stuff like that. Oh, nice with the painting. And hey, this is a good little interior here. It's a hatch. Oh, it's the engine. Nice. Not much in the way of the cockpit, but that's okay. You don't need much. So we got switch to amphibious mode, refuel, cruise mode. Engine throttle start. I just ran over those people, that's okay. Let's go into the water. That is so smooth. That has got to be one of the smoothest transitions from land to water I've seen. Going at okay speed, 40k an hour? Yeah, about 40k an hour. Which is really good, that's a respectable speed on water. Yeah, this is really good, I'll meet you guys at the island. Well, I have to say, midway through this little boat ride, car ride? Boat ride? I don't know. Let me know. It's got great visibility, it's very smooth. It's very smooth actually, you know, I can walk around and I'm not worried about this, you know, rolling over anything. It's actually really good. It is going to veer off course a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to turn cruise mode off, just because I want to have more control of the clutch. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of bump our nose up. It's kind of what we've done with the others. See if we can force our way up a bit. And switch from amphibious mode. Nope. Full throttle again. Into the island, get ready to switch. Not very good at getting onto the island. There we go. Oh, excuse the damage. Well, nothing happened. Well, I have to say, in terms of the actual drive over, this was great. It was quite stable, 50% wind. Do I think that the actual getting onto the island could have been better? Definitely. Because it took about, what, 3 or 4 attempts? Most of the others take 1 attempt, or they don't get on at all. And ideally you do want only 1 attempt. But that's okay, so... Anyway, well done. Very, very nice vehicle. Thank you for answering, and let's move on to the next one. Alright, so here we have the next vehicle, which is the Avics Amphie by the Cat Bims. This is huge. Very, very big. I think for a singular person, this is rather large. I think this one's got, well, it's got some space inside of it, so it's a bedroom. Yep. Some gear, that's good. Oh, that's a big modular engine. That's a very big modular engine. Are there any light switches in here? No, I think they'll probably be upstairs. And I guess we can hop in the driver's seat. Engine, land water mode. That it? That's it. Fuel, RPS, temp, speed. Wow. Oh, that's fast. Very, very, very maneuverable. Okay, let's hop in the water. So I'll hop in the water, switch it into water mode. Oh my goodness. How fast are we going? No way. Are we? Holy cow. We're doing like 120k an hour in this thing. That's mad. Okay, so it doesn't really like corners, but that's okay. It's got lots of lights on the front. That hurts my eyes. Otherwise, it's pretty good. It's kind of stable. I think the Dolphin Mud Skipper in the previous video, the white one, the 6 wheels, I think that was slightly faster than this. But this for its size, it's impressive how fast it is. So we've got, oh. Okay, so I'm guessing we'll just disengage that once we tap onto the island. Those front treads will be really good for that. Let's just tap ourselves onto the island. Cool. And we're on. And we can just... Yo, awesome. Well, that was really good. It was really fast. That took like, what, 2 minutes? It was really good. I like the color scheme of the blue, orange, white and grey. It's quite a simple look, but it's quite a cool, effective look. Definitely a lot larger than the other vehicles, but that's okay. I like the look of it. You could definitely use that for search and rescue, or you could almost use it as like a, you know, like a transport version if the lighthouse needs repairs. So, you know, this would be good as like a cargo version. But yeah, I quite like it. Yeah, it's really good. Well done. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, next we have the PNC Gator. This is by Professor Incognito. He is another YouTuber. He's almost at 1,000 subscribers. Go subscribe to his channel, please. You know, he does really great content. I actually watch him myself. And he does really great stuff. And so yeah, so here we have his submission for the challenge. So the PNC Gator, this is quite a good looking vehicle, I have to say. It's a very good looking vehicle. It's got, oh, it's got a fluid jet. That's nice. So we can hop up to here. We've got, by the looks of things, a, oh, whoops, reversing camera almost? That's cool. So we enter in here, it's a hold, the door. Oh, wow. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so a big engine. Looks like a two-cylinder medium modular engine, powering a fluid jet, batteries, big fuel tank. Oh, he's got these on pivots. That's cool. Oh, this is awesome. Roof lights, bull bar lights, headlights, nav lights, systems. Starts the engine, nice. Oh, it turns on the spot. Auto reverse, forwards. Oh, it's quite sensitive, but it's good. Auto gearbox. Okay, so do I have to push anything to go into water or land mode, or... Oh, and it just automatically goes into water mode, and how fast... Oh, man. It's fast. Very agile as well. How fast are we going? 50, 60 mile an hour? That's pretty damn good. Similar speed to last time. Oh, we got speed in knots and mile an hour. That's good. That's really good. This is incredibly good. Well done, Professor. Honestly, I think this will be very good at getting up onto the island. I think it'll find it super easy. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just gonna come onto the island. Bonk. Slight scratch there. Just took that a bit fast, that's my bad. And then we just hopped onto one of the other cars, but oh man, this is amazing. Oh. I don't know if there are any brakes, but that's okay. This is a really nice vehicle. Oh, there aren't brakes. Oh, well, hopefully it gets caught on the rocks. I mean, the lack of brakes is... Maybe that's my bad, but that's the only issue I've got with that. That's a really, really great vehicle. Well done, Professor Incognito. That's an awesome vehicle. I apologize about the scratch on the bumper. Let's move on to the next vehicle. Duck. Duck. Mountain View 35. Thank you. Duck. I sound like I've got just completely out of it at the moment. My neighbors probably hate me. Okay, so Tonky engine, nice. Oh no, yeah, glad that sits there. Toggle pivot. Oh, so you drive it from here. So we got toggle pivot, sonar, duck, hit the corner. Hit the let's... Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's great. That's cool. Okay, so we can just drive away. All we need now is a frog. Ducks and frogs, that's all we ever need. Alright, now that we got that, it's up in the water. Okay, so you still see with WASD, but you have to use the arrow key for the actual throttle. But, I mean, hey, this is pretty good. You can actually drive it from inside, which is nice. Despite it being not sealed, we aren't actually we're not having any water issues either, which is great. It's very stiff on the steering, which is nice, because actually it kind of, you turn, and when you stop steering, it stops steering. It kind of snaps to it, which is nice. Okay, now we're going to drive up to the island and just drive up the side. Bit of a shake there, that's okay. Ram the back of the Seahorse, that's also okay. That's awesome, I really like that. The duck looks like it wants to consume things at the moment, that's kind of scary. But yeah, that's a really cool vehicle, I like it. I like that it's a duck, it's quite unique, it's quite creative. It's fun, it works well. Yeah, that's really good, well done. It's a really awesome vehicle. It'll do really well. Let's move on to the next vehicle for this challenge. I am a genius. Okay, so this is the Phantom 850K airboat by S-Man16, I believe. I apologize for the fact that we are currently inside a tree. That's okay, so we got winches, which is nice on the side. Looks like we got doors and a propeller on the back. I'm just gonna... It looks like a very big propeller, which is cool. And so I'm guessing that's how we move around. Could be wrong, but we're just gonna hop in and hope for the best. Right-hand drive. That's good for me because being a New Zealander, I drive on the right. Ski toggle. Oh, okay. Now where's the engine? Oh. Oh. Looks nice. Okay, so let's just slowly move our way out of here. So it's sitting on skis and just vibing. You know, we're chilling, dude. Got cruise mode enabled. That's nice and handy because otherwise your fingers get sore. It's not doing best of jobs through the water. RPS is fine. But the... oh... what? I will admit that that was partially my fault. Because I just couldn't control it. I mean, I was trying to steer it, just didn't work. I'm sorry, it's just not... it just doesn't work well with any sort of wind or instability. You know, thank you for submitting it. And I hope it does do well, based on what I have seen. Which, what I have seen other than this little incident here is good stuff. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, and last but not least, we have the Dead Wehraboo Storage by Machete. Interesting name choice, to say the least. That's okay, looks like we've got a fluid cannon, some storage, or like just access to the back of it, ladders, winches, etc. That's really cool. Let's hop into the actual vehicle itself. We got driver, passenger, okay, left-hand drive, so camera cycle, infrared, zoom in and out, all systems on, parking brake, okay, engine on off, water, speed, track, props. So you switch tracks or tracks and props, manual gear, nice. Okay, so we're in the water, nice and easy. We're gonna turn our tracks off, turn our props on. Seems to be doing very well. Just 3 gears for the props, that's good. It's a nice little indicator as well, which is nice. This seems to be very stable. Yeah, I like this. I like this. It's a funny looking shape, but it's actually quite a useful shape as well. Yeah, this is actually really good. I'm glad there's visibility into the sky, and you know, it's nice and roomy, etc. And it'll be quite good again for rescue missions, and just seems very capable, which is nice, because that's what you always want in vehicles. Be good once we get onto land. Looks like we've got another vehicle in the water. Oh, it's Professor Incognito's. Oh goodness. Okay, so let's just pop ourselves on, tracks on, props off, and it just gets up. Shift up, nice. Awesome. I really like that as well. I have to say I'm very impressed with today's vehicles. Well done, Machete. That was also a very great vehicle. Everyone's done really good vehicles today. Yeah, I honestly, I mean, really with all of them, there's only like 1 or 2 small issues. Like, I mean, Mr. Incognito, I guess obviously the brakes. With this one just getting onto the island. Couldn't really think of anything with the duck, to be honest. This one, it's just a bit bigger than the others, which doesn't take away, but doesn't add either. But honestly, it was pretty good. Pretty good. I do apologize about the, what's it called? The 850K, the Phantom 850K airboat. That was just unfortunate. I can't do anything about it, I'm sorry. But regardless, thank you everyone for watching part 2. Part 1 will be in the description and at the end of this video if you haven't seen it already. Feel free to subscribe if you want to join future challenges. I do have one lined up, which I feel like you guys will definitely enjoy. So feel free to subscribe and join that, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.